Well, hello, good evening. My name is Jeff Hooks, and I want to welcome you to our V&I product and business overview presentation. Tonight's presentation is what we call a briefing, which means it's designed to be a shorter presentation. And I want to welcome all of you that are plugged into this presentation live. It's obviously Thursday evening. Can't believe it. It's January 31st, the very end of January. I want to welcome all of you to the live presentation. And those of you that are listening and watching the replay, I want to welcome all of you as well. On behalf of the entire V&I family, we're excited that you have taken time out of your busy schedule to learn more about us. And that's what the presentation is for tonight. We want to share information on an amazing, unique, trailblazing company called Victory Nutrition International. Candidly, we are redefining the wellness industry. We're redefining the relationship marketing industry. And what I want to do over the next few minutes is give you a high-level overview of our company, our mission, our vision, our products, the extraordinary science, the amazing scientific validation that makes our products second to none in the very crowded wellness industry. And then we're also going to give you just a little high-level information about the business model that's attached to our company and our brand and these wonderful products. And the purpose, again, in sharing this information is to give you enough information so you can make an informed decision as to your next step. Some of you are going to want to engage immediately with the products. Some of you might have more questions. Some of you might want to engage with the business model and help us join this mission of blessing the world with these products. And some of you, at the very least, you're going to want to get back to the person that invited you to the presentation tonight and get your questions answered and have a little bit more of a deep dive conversation. And so with that, I'm going to start the presentation. Let me launch my screen share here real quick, and I'll bring up our PowerPoint. And let's see here. It's interesting. There we go. All right, we're going to get underway. So again, if you've got a pen and paper, you might want to jot down a couple of notes. But again, tonight's presentation is a briefing. And then we're going to, as I wrap up here in a few minutes, we're going to give you some suggested next steps in terms of what's the best next step for you based on the timing in your life. And so with that, let's get started. First of all, it's interesting when our company, you're going to learn this, our company's 5 years old. We just celebrated our official 5-year birthday just a couple of weeks ago. We're doing business all over the United States and Canada. Rock solid foundation. One of the things that our founder, who you'll hear about, is an amazing scientist and biochemist, our co-founder, our head of research and development, and our scientific advisory board, along with our management team and our top field leaders, including the individual that invited you to this presentation. One of the things we've been discussing over the last number of months is the reality of this slide right here. If you think about it, as consumers, not just in the United States, not just in Canada, where we're doing business, millions and millions of dollars of business already, but around the world, as consumers, we are spending literally billions of dollars a year on wellness, primarily in 3 categories: nutritional supplements, the fitness industry, and anti-aging. You think about that, we're spending billions of dollars, and if you look at the growth of these industries, there's significant increases in billions of dollars of spending year over year over the last literally 30 years. And yet, while we as consumers are spending these billions of dollars, and why do we do that? We want to live better. We want to live with more vitality. We want to live longer. We want to not just add more years to our life, but we want to add more life to our years. And again, in terms of vitality. And yet at the same time, as we're increasing our spending, obesity and chronic illness is still on the rise. We ponder that as a company, as a brand. We ponder that. That doesn't make sense. Something's not right. And you think about it, there are thousands of supplements on the market to choose from. You look at your local pharmacy, your local grocery store, more and more shelf space is being devoted to supplements. How do you know which ones to take? How do you know if you're wasting our money? How do we know if we're wasting our money? And those are good questions. Those are questions that we now know that over 75% of all Americans, that's in the United States and Canada, are supplementing, maybe not every day, but they recognize, again, the need to supplement to their diet, because let's face it, we're not necessarily always eating that healthily. We're not eating raw, fresh food, fruits and vegetables. And so it's an interesting dilemma. A question that our founder often asks is, when he's doing live symposiums all around the world, he says, Mr. Bill Downs says, what is the most expensive nutritional supplement on the market? And of course, different people raise their hands and have different perspectives. The answer, if you think about it, the most expensive supplement on the market is the one that doesn't work. And clearly, by virtue of what we've already shared, supplements aren't working. They're not doing the job. And there's a number of reasons for that. Digestive impairment, that's one of the top malady in modern society, are digestive impairments in terms of pharmaceutical prescriptions being written. Generic low-quality ingredients. A lot of supplement companies are more focused on their profit margin than the efficacy of their products. And that's a consistent challenge. Or they might have good ingredients, but not enough of them to actually make a difference. We see that oftentimes where ingredient companies will spend money on research, and then a company will put that ingredient in their product, but at a far lower dosage than what the research supports. But then the company will then claim and borrow the research in talking about the benefits of the product. And reality is there's not, it might be calling for 100 milligrams of the product, and they might have 10 or 20 in their product. And so that's a challenge, not enough ingredients. Ingredients don't get absorbed in the bloodstream. That ties into the very first point, digestive impairment. So if a supplement's not absorbed and assimilated into the bloodstream, folks, we just pass it through. We eliminate it. And there's all kinds of stories of doctors and nurses with bedpans in hospitals around the country that have shared those stories. Literally, there have been articles written. And so that creates a unique opportunity for our company. And again, our company, Victory Nutrition International, VNI for short, is a game changer in the wellness industry. We were launched back in January of 2014. Our founder, Mr. Bill Downs, our co-founder, Steve Kushner, they are biochemists, they're scientists, they're formulators and published researchers. Our products are high quality, they're unique, they're exclusive to the VNI brand, exclusive to our authorized partners. They're proprietary, meaning you can't get them anywhere else. You won't find contract manufacturers. They don't know. They don't know our recipe. They don't have our intellectual property. They don't have our trade secrets. They don't know the sourcing of our ingredients. I mean, these are unique, proprietary, first-to-market products, premium quality ingredients. Folks, you're going to be hearing just briefly about our advanced absorption technology, which solves that dilemma about digestive impairment that we were talking about. And folks, here's the key. Unprecedented scientific validation. Our products are validated by peer-reviewed, published clinical studies on our finished products. I want to encourage you to write down that website real quick, vniscience.com, and take a look there. You'll see, a lot of companies talk about the science of their products. Folks, we are in a class by ourselves. I mean, we are committed to bringing to the market, bringing to you and your family, proprietary, cutting-edge nutritional supplements that nourish the body at a cellular level and are backed by peer-reviewed, published clinical science that validates the impact of these products. So it's not just somebody sharing a testimonial, even though that's great, and we certainly have thousands and thousands of customers with amazing benefits of these products. But we don't want to leave it to that. We want you to have the peace of mind to know that there's real science backing these products, and that's different. That's different than what you see in the industry. We have a scientific advisory board, folks, that, as you see there, has over 170 years combined worth of research experience, published over 600 research papers, just an amazing scientific advisory board. We have over 40 published clinical studies to date on our finished products and 3 patents. So again, unprecedented scientific validation backing up these products. So what does that mean for you? What's the benefit for you? We were talking about this with the marketing team, some of the corporate team today. Folks, it means that for our customers, you've got the peace of mind to know that you are taking care of yourself, your body, and your family. It's a function of stewardship. You're giving your body high performance fuel to nourish your body at a cellular level. For those that choose to partner with us from a business perspective and spread this mission of wellness, you have the confidence, the peace of mind to know that you're representing a company and a brand and a product line that is backed by peer-reviewed science and literally is improving the health of others with scientific credibility and validation that is unlike anything in the market. So that's our goal, and we're going to continue to work on that. Our plans for 2019, folks, our first 5 years was the foundation, but we're just getting started. So stay tuned, and you'll learn more as we move forward. Our proteasome technology is our underlying. It's the key thread to our intellectual property that's attached to all of our products. Our proteasome technology is our absorption technology. It gets very complicated. I'm not going to, thankfully for me and for y'all, we're not going to get into all the details. We do have videos. When you get back to the person that invited you to the presentation tonight, we've got some videos that walk into more depth. If you're a detailed person and really like that, you want to get deep into the science, you're going to love it. But the bottom line is our proprietary exclusive proteasome technology means that our supplements, all of our products, are absorbed 100% of the time in 100% of the people tested. And that's a game changer. That's a unique selling proposition that is part of our intellectual property that separates us from any product on planet Earth. Many supplements we talked about are hard to digest. The bottom line is, if you look at that bottom bullet point, one of our taglines as it pertains to our products is nutrition that gets in. Our products nourish the body at a cellular level, and that's a game changer. Now, we've got 4 key products that all have the proteasome technology: Enzorb, Protivite, Brain Reward, and Thion Extra. I'm going to touch on each of these 4 products. First, Enzorb is our newest product, part of a brand extension that we launched. This is a multi-enzyme complex, folks, and enzymes have been called the spark plug of life. Every body function is dependent on enzymes. We get the enzymes from foods that we eat. We should get them from the foods we eat. And the challenge in the modern world is we're not, as a society, eating raw food. We're not eating raw fruits and vegetables. We're not eating raw, organic, grass-fed beef or meat for those that eat meat. And the problem is we're depleting our enzyme reserves. And it weakens the immune system. There's all kinds of challenges associated with that. So the key is, with our proprietary proteasomed multi-enzyme complex, we're not only restoring the enzyme reserve that's been lost, because again, we're eating packaged foods, we're eating processed foods, and folks, the benefits, we've got some studies that are in some published papers that are coming out the first half of this year on the Enzorb product. And folks, it's a game changer. This particular product is a game changer for metabolism. It's a game changer for digestive support. And it's a game changer, folks, for creating and impacting healthy blood in the body. There's more to it, but this is an amazing product. And the bottom line is, folks, we're not eating raw foods like we used to, like we should as a society. You need to replenish those enzymes. There's all kinds of benefits to include strengthening the immune system and strengthening, creating healthy blood in the body. That's one of the benefits that we saw from our clinical. So that's the Enzorb product. Next, we have our Protivite. This has been our bedrock product, folks. This is simply put, it's the most complete liquid nutrition product on the market. Everyone should supplement. As you see there, in 2002, the Journal of the American Medical Association basically said that everyone should supplement. Our soils have been depleted of a lot of the nutrients, the vitamins and minerals, which means the food that's grown in those soils does not have the same nutrient content that it had 20 and 30 years ago. So we need to supplement. Well, Protovite is an amazing product, vitamins, minerals. It's over 95% botanicals. It's a liquid supplement. We've got, as you see, there are multiple delivery systems. In the little box there, the Protovite Moments, that's great for travel. We've got concentrate, which is great for travel as well. So whatever your lifestyle is, we've got a delivery system with the Protovite product that can give you the fundamental nutrition that your body and your cells need every single day. And again, this is protozoan, so it's very simple. I take the Protovite first thing in the morning, right when I wake up. You rinse for about 30 seconds. It tastes great. Then you swallow. And you're set. You're ready to go for your day. And folks, we've got all kinds of science backing this. There's a lot more to it, but it's simple. 1 ounce a day is the foundational dosage. It's convenient. It's complete. That's the key. It's a fundamental product that, again, nourishes the body at a cellular level. Next, we have Brain Reward. Folks, we have 3 patents on this product. Over 37 peer-reviewed published clinicals just on this one product. Folks, this is an amazing product. Think of this, and you'll think accurately if you think of this in your mind as brain food, because that's really exactly what it is. For mental sharpness, for mental clarity, reducing stress, improving cognitive ability. This is an amazing product, folks, and it's a game-changer product. If you think about our modern lives, we're overworked, we're overstressed, we're constantly in touch with our electronic leash, always connected, always responding, and folks, Brain Reward is relief. Brain Reward nourishes our brain, feeds our brain, and there's so much science behind this product. This is a game changer. And then fourth and finally, our Thion Extra product. This is an anti-aging and immune boosting product. It's a super antioxidant. It's an anti-aging product. We've got this is a very, very high retention rate with our customers with this product. Again, mental clarity, you can see there, cellular detox, strengthening the immune system. It's a game changer product, and it is a wonderful add-on product to the previous 3, any of the previous 3 that we've already talked about. So those are the 4 products. They're all proprietary. I encourage you, those of you that are interested in feeling better, if your vision for 2019 is to improve your health, improve the health and wellness and vitality of your family, if you want to strengthen that immune system, I mean, obviously we're in the middle of winter, clearly, and you know, colds are being passed around, flus being passed around. So the idea of nourishing your body, again, nutrition that gets in, now is the perfect time. So when you get back to the person that invited you to tonight's presentation, take a look at getting started with 1 or more of the products. I do the Protovite and the Brain Reward first thing in the morning. I do Enzorb right before I go to bed at night. Very, very simple. It's a phenomenal protocol. And it's very, very convenient. So you want to make sure you commit to at least 90 to 120 days on these products, because most people, most of us, have not been necessarily eating the best for years and years and years. And the one thing we want you to do is give your body a chance to respond to being nourished at a cellular level. 60 to 90 days is all you need, and you'll be glad you did. That'll be a wonderful investment for your health. Now, we talked about the fact that we're redefining the wellness industry. We're also redefining the way relationship marketing companies are doing business. And so if you're at a point in time in your life where you like the idea of creating additional cash flow, if that's appealing to you, then you're going to love what we're going to share over the next few minutes as we wrap up here. We have a very, very lucrative business model, and we're not shy. We want to roll out the red carpet if the idea of creating an additional cash flow for whatever reason, paying off debt, children's education, supplementing or augmenting retirement, whatever the reason is, a plan B, because maybe you don't have complete security in your job that you're blessed with. So whatever the reason is, we've got a business model that's very lucrative. We've got a leadership team that can teach you exactly what to do and how to do it. And here are the basics of it. The VNI business, you can launch your own business from home in 3 easy steps. The fundamental building blocks are as follows. First, you use the products every day. Become a product of the products. Recognize the impact. Let's face it, the scientific validation that I've just shared a little bit about over the last few minutes. The reason that there's that peer-reviewed, published scientific validation on our finished products is because these products deliver measurable results. And so deliver those results to yourself and your family, and your authenticity will come through as we talk about what we do after that. But you want to commit to literally using these products every single day. Then we're going to teach you how to share the V&I products. And for those that want to build a distribution business, we'll teach you how to build a team of individuals that do the exact same thing. That's it. That's the basic model. Obviously, there's some tactical steps that we'll teach you in our trainings, but use the products, share the products, and teach others to do the same. That's the simple 3-step formula. And when you do that, the company rewards you with immediate income. So you share V&I with me today. I place a product order. You get paid next week. Literally, it's called a fast start bonus. It's a 30% commission, immediate income. While you're doing that, you're building a long-term residual cash flow because these products are consumable. And most of our customers set up what's called a subscription program, a very convenient subscription program, so they never run out of product. It's convenient. They're in complete control. We've got a subscription rewards program that gives additional discounts off of the product and discounts off of shipping to include free shipping. So what that means is I place a product order, I set up a subscription, I'm consuming that product, so you're getting paid off of those reorders. And as you build a customer base, which will help you do that, as you build a team that's building a customer base as well, all these products are being reordered. These aren't just new customers, and you're getting paid each month with our bonus program. So you've got the immediate income, you've got the long-term residual, which means you put in work for a period of time, depending on your goals, depending on how big your dream is. And then you get paid on an ongoing basis. That's a wonderful, wonderful, you talk about freedom, you talk about some of the lifestyle possibilities that our top field leaders, our top partners are enjoying. We're talking 6-figure residual cash flow for our top leaders. So that, I always tell people, don't let the small money bore you. Don't let the big money intimidate you. We can put a plan together that fits your goal, fits your vision, and fits the work effort that you're able and willing to put in to the business yourself. We'll teach you every step of the way. And number 3, finally, leadership development bonuses. Zig Ziglar used to say you can have everything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. And so we've got a bonus structure that rewards you for helping your people succeed. Why partner with V&I? Folks, there are so many benefits. The flexibility of building your own business, representing, again, proprietary products that are not, we don't compete. The only way we bring these products to market is through our partners. And that's not true of every company out there. A lot of companies compete with their very own distributors, and we don't do that. Our partners are our partners, literally, and we're in lockstep. It's a collaboration. It's a mission to help people become beacons of health, hope, and abundance, folks. That's our tagline. I mean, that's our core mission: helping people, assisting people in becoming beacons of health, hope, and abundance. And so our partners are an extension. They're our brand ambassadors, and they're critical. And so you have the privilege, literally, of representing a product category with unparalleled science backing it that the world needs. No startup fees, no inventory requirements. You've got the freedom, the flexibility of working where you want to work, when you want to work, with the people you want to work. It's entrepreneurship, but the beautiful thing is you've got a support system in place, teaching, training, leadership development, marketing tools, a free marketing website. All of that is in place to help you build whatever business and whatever income stream that you're envisioning for yourself and your family. Why partner, or who partners? That's really the question. Who partners with V&I? And the answer is all different types of backgrounds, folks, men and women. As you can see, they're doctors, lawyers, stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads, part-time moms, part-time dads. We've got wellness professionals. We've got entrepreneurs. We've got truck drivers. We've got librarians. And we've got, you name it. The common thread for all of our partners is really twofold. Number one, they've got a sincere desire for some positive change in their own life. And number two, they like to help people. Those are absolutely the two common threads that we see consistently with all of our partners across the United States and Canada. Now, what's the next step as we wrap up here? First of all, you might be at a point where, as I said, you say, you know what, I want to engage in these products. They make sense. I want to engage in the products. I want to give them 90 days, start taking them every day. So place your product order. Get back to the person, again, that invited you. Get your product order. Get your subscription set up, and you'll be off and running. Very simple. Number two, you might be at a point where you say, you know what, I've got some questions. I like what I'm hearing. That Hooks guy is talking too fast. For a Southerner, he's talking too fast. So I've got some questions. And obviously, we want to point you back to the person that invited you to tonight's presentation. They've got a marketing website with tons of detail on it, and they'll answer the questions. They'll also, depending on the nature of those questions, if they don't have all the answers themselves, that's okay. They'll get on the phone with one of their success partner coaches and answer any questions that you've got, give you the clarity for your next step. The third option is you say, products make sense. You might be at a point where you're actively looking for a vehicle to create some financial change in your life. And see, that's our mission. We are blessing people physically with the products and financially with the business model. And so if you want to create an additional cash flow, again, get back to the person that invited you. They'll help you talk about the starting options. We've got several business packs to get you started. One is the basic pack. There's some, these are one-time purchases that give you some extra product for sampling and for sharing. The basic pack, you have $131 of value, free value there, including expedited shipping. That's a great option. The promoter pack is a bigger pack. You've got bigger savings, bigger discount, more free products. That's $183 of free stuff, including the expedited shipping. That's a good option. And then the share and grow pack for those that really want to leave no money on the table, want to position themselves to get off to the fastest start, even part-time. You definitely want to look at that. That's a value of $867. You save $293. You've got some free samples, a lot of free samples, some free marketing materials. You also there, if you look towards the bottom right, you're positioned in our compensation plan at what's called the executive manager level. And basically that means you're just making more money as you ramp up your business over the first few months. So again, whatever, it doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you want to go. We'll help you every step of the way. The leadership team will help you every step of the way. So just make the best decision that's in alignment with your vision for yourself. And then finally, in conclusion, we just want you to be a part of the V&I family. And whether that's as a customer or as a partner, enjoying these products, sharing these products, helping people become beacons of health, hope, and abundance. So we're excited. It's the first 5 years was wonderful, an amazing foundation. But folks, the next 5 years, as we take this mission and these amazing products around the world, is going to be such an incredible ride. And we want you to be a part of it in whatever capacity you choose. So please get back to the person that invited you to tonight's presentation. Thank you for your time. Have an awesome evening. We have a quick start training Saturday at 11 a.m. for those that have an interest in learning more about how to build a business. Same meeting room that we're in tonight. We're going to be talking about the key fundamentals of what it takes to build a business. It's paint by the numbers. It's a proven system that's very predictable, and we'll teach you step by step. So with that, have a wonderful evening, and we'll hope to see you on Saturday at 11 a.m. And we'll talk soon. God bless. Bye-bye.